Let me try um, another insane chess opening. It's been a little while since I did this, a couple years actually. So I'm not sure, which insane chess opening to do. Um, Probably, I don't know, just because I haven't done them in a while. I probably want to do like a night dance or something like that. Um, Night dance is basically just moving the knights around in a way that doesn't really accomplish anything except sort of taunt the opponent. That's what we're all about at Insane Chess Openings, is not actually um, doing amazingly tactical openings, but sort of just more taunting openings. So it's more of a psychological play than anything else. Um, Now, what I could do probably is move the knights out a little bit more. Let's go. Oof, is this gonna get dangerous? I think I'm okay. I think I'm all right. So he's probably gonna come here and hit my king pawn. Let's see what happens. That's my guess. He's gonna move right here with the knight, or even in the center would probably be good. I'll have to defend with e3. But that's basically all the knights. It's basically all that the knight's opening is. Let's see. Let's see what I'm not sure what he's thinking. He's probably. Um, I like the. I think he should go in the center. Knight in the center is much more powerful. Either way, I mean, if he doesn't threaten this pawn right here, I'm just going to jump back and taunt him. Yeah, just going to jump back a little bit more and taunt him and see. I'm up on time. That's part of the opening too, is being up on time a little bit. So let's. I think I'll do this one now. This knight over here, the queenside knight for the win. Okay, so now he's putting pressure on my king pawn. Best way to defend is probably e3. E3 will probably be the way to go. Yeah, I don't see any other way to defend. So what's he gonna do now? Probably nothing. Now, if I have time, I could continue to do the knight's dance. Now, for example, I could move back. At this point, it seems a little bit risky. I think maybe next time I do the knight's dance, I'll just go back there again, just because nothing is really being directly threatened. Okay, so he's running away with the bishop. Let's develop. And from here on out, it plays on as a normal game. I'm up a little bit on time, not by much. The whole idea is he's a little bit cocky now. Again, this is more of a psychological opening. Hopefully he's a little bit cocky. He thinks, okay, I had much more development time than he did, so I should be better off, much better off. And so hopefully he won't pay attention to his moves as much as I might be. So this is pretty straightforward blitz game at this point. Another thing that this illustrates is that openings really aren't that important at the sort of junior level play. It's kind of as long as you defend quick enough. I mean, look, we're doing perfectly fine here. It's virtually an even game at this point. He's got no spatial advantages. Pretty soon, all of my pieces will be developed just as much as his are. He or she wasn't really able to take advantage of his of the situation. I'm even castling before he is. So I mean, imagine that. My first 5 moves were all knight moves, and I'm still castling before he is, which is pretty crazy. I mean, I don't see that too often. So I think he's a little bit confused. Hopefully, there's no fishing poles here. I think I'm okay. Fishing pole should be all right. I'm not going to fall for the fishing pole anyway. So he's thinking. While he's thinking, let me see if I can get rid of this ad here. If I right-click on it, inspect, find out where the crazy iframe is, get rid of that iframe. Bam! More iframes. Bam! Goodbye iframe. All right, let's close that. He made a move. What did he do? Okay, more space now. Move the queen over. Yeah, no fishing poles for you, basically. So let's develop some more. Get some space on the queen side. Queenside space, always good, especially when the king is not over there. So, I mean, at this point, you know, even game, I don't see any advantages yet so far. But this is basically the knight's stance. I mean, I'll keep playing. I'll keep playing this game, um, and uh, and see what I can do. But so far, this seems to be a pretty even game here. Let's just keep developing. If you're watching this and you're interested in more insane chess openings, just go ahead and click on the other videos. I mean, this is going to pan out just fine. This is going to be like a normal game basically. At this point, you're just watching someone play. You're just watching me do an insane chess opening against Darden Films. So. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to gain some queenside space and some queenside advantages here. It's not super easy at the moment. Let's open this up a little bit. Let's see. Sorry about the sirens in the background. There's a lot of crime here in Chicago. Everyone's getting injured, unfortunately, by the various crimes. So there's ambulances like every 5 minutes or so here. Threatening a pawn fork. If he doesn't see it, bam, pawn right there. He's gonna have to move, run away with his bishop or his knight, one way or another. He could also no, he can't take here. Okay, so it's totally fine. Got to run away. Which piece are you gonna run away with is the question. Okay, so the bishop is running away. Let's probably take it. Yeah. Get some space for my queen. I'm up on time. I'm up by about a minute. Hit this knight again. Now the knight basically has to run away. I mean, it's not able to come in to be an active player. Probably should run away here. Okay, I figured he might hit my queen first, so let's run away with the queen. Okay, well, actually, let's try that. I think I win now. Now I win. Now I'm up a piece. So first I was doing the knight stance. Now he's down a knight, basically. And now he's down 3 points. We're both threatening each other's queens. This is going to be pretty boring at this point. Okay, so he's taking back. Let's just get out of the way. Now my rooks are going to develop, of course. You know, not sure. I mean, technically I'm only down, or I'm only up 1 pawn here, but this is quickly going to fall. Everything's going to fall. He has to continue defending the knight, which is a hard task. I'm going to be able to take the pawn if I really feel greedy about it. Yeah, guess I'll be greedy. And at this point, I think it's pretty much a one game at this point. I think it's a one game. Not much he can do. He's got no spatial advantage. There's no attacks here, really. I mean, he might bring out his rooks, but my pieces are doing just fine. Maybe I want to protect the knight a little bit. Maybe eventually, I don't know where to put the knight. That knight is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Maybe go here, eventually over time, and see what I can do. Let's strengthen the queen, get out of any tricks and forks and things like that, or pins, I mean. So I'm up 2 minutes now. This 5 minute increment is really, 5 second increment really keeps the game going. Otherwise we'd be at probably 2 minutes and 1 minute. So since I'm up a piece, I will take the knight if he lets me. But we're not having that. So let's hit the queen again. Let's hit the queen. I'm gradually encroaching on his position. Queen has to run away, stay on this diagonal, or take my queen. But probably he's going to try to stay on the diagonal so that he can continue protecting his knight. Let's see what happens. If he comes here or here, not sure. I can always hit the queen if he comes here. If the queen goes there, the queen's out of play. I can take this pawn. None of my pieces are being hit right now. It's awesome. So now I'll Start to threaten some. This is good. This is bringing out rook with tempo. Start to threaten some tricks. I mean, now next move I could move bishop here, for example, threatening both the rook and the queen. I mean, there's so much going on. I mean, the queen really just has to run away over here. Nothing else is going to work. That's why I initially didn't really want to leave my knight here out in the middle of nowhere, because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to save it, but looks like I'm okay. And then I'm probably winning this knight soon. Hitting my knight, that's okay. Let's just hit the queen. Alright, where are you going to run off to, queen? Almost no matter where you run off to, the knight's dead, so you got to stay. You got to maintain protection of that knight. Not only that, I now have checking opportunities, so check. You know, if he's not careful, that knight. Okay, I could fork now. Crazy knights. He's got no forking, right? That knight cannot come in anywhere. These two rooks, extremely powerful. He should probably resign at this point. 30 seconds, not going to be able to do anything. But hope you enjoyed this Knight's Dance opening. I'll probably try to improvise a little bit more. Maybe I could, I don't know, move the knights, try to get the knights to switch positions, see how that would work. I'm not really sure. Let's just grab that. Take back with the king, I'm assuming. I'm bored. How about you? This is the Knight's Dance opening. Good stuff, good stuff. Maybe I could do a Bishop's Dance, or lasers. I'll call that opening lasers or something. So, what in the world is he doing? He's just giving up his queen? Okay. 9 seconds. Yeah, resigned. Okay. So that's the Knight's Dance. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's see. I mean, overall, it was a good game until, what did he blunder at some point? Yeah, let's see. So we're even up to here. Where does it all go wrong for him? Takes. Everything's good so far. You know, it's actually pretty even. Okay, so here's where he made the mistake. So I'm hitting the knight. If I take the knight, I'm on his queen. So by threatening my queen, he doesn't really accomplish anything. I can then take the queen on my next move, which is exactly what happens. I think he takes back. I'm now up a knight. I rescue my queen, of course. I'm up a knight here. This was a risky move, I think, for me, because, oops, don't want to do that. I think I just messed up the game. But that was a risky move, I think, to put my knight there in the middle. That was Knight's Dance. Good stuff. Thanks for watching.